Hello everybody, welcome back to today's video. Today we are checking out a re-review of TerraeMC. I'm joined by both Nathan and Clue today. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully they can give a little bit more insight as well onto the server and everything. So one thing I wanted to just real quick bring up right when I joined the server, we've been just hanging out in Hub for a few minutes here. One thing I did notice while we were sitting in Hub is your clear lag messages have these like 2 extra circles at the end, while all the other messages in your chat and stuff do not. So I would look into maybe doing that and making it a little bit the same. So just remove those 2 circle slashes or at the end of the message, and then that way you don't have a different message. Another thing I would recommend doing is clearly some people are chatting in chat about stuff, so I would really recommend maybe setting up a chat filter. That could help players stay more of an appropriate type of things on your server, and especially if I do like Slack rules and I have to go online. I'm not going to go online to read it, but I would assume hate speech and stuff is against the rule. So I would recommend setting up a chat filter and stuff, and also making your rules available in-game through an in-game book or a GUI. I think it would look a lot better than being on a website, mainly because players will be able to access them without having to go online. One other thing I noticed before I let Nathan and Clues talk for a few minutes is your chests back here. They don't bounce you back, so great job on that, but there is no names over them. And I can also right-click on these slabs and sit at spawn, so I would recommend fixing that. But you do have these crates, and I would recommend putting holograms or something above them. Great job on not bouncing you back. I would still add like a barrier or something around here to prevent you from falling all the way down. In terms of your scoreboard, I did notice that I like how you're doing the different colors. So you have like part color and then another color. The only thing I don't like about that is on some surfaces, some is harder to see than others. So if you had this as like one whole color, I think it would look a little bit better. And in terms of your user people don't really need to know their username on their scoreboard, so I'd recommend just removing the username aspect of that and putting it as something else. So maybe put your balance or something up there, because you don't have your balance up there. You do have your rank you do have money. I can't read apparently. Then make it something other than the username, because you don't really need to know the username. But I like how you have your playtime up there. The only thing I don't like about that is it doesn't update constantly. It updates every 5 seconds, and I'm guessing that's just due to the scoreboard plugin, like updating every few seconds rather than constantly. Great job having ping, vote, party, and players up there. That looks great, and I don't even think you need the /KB toggle thing at the bottom there. I would recommend putting that in like a /help menu or something, because it does look like you do have a nice GUI help menu, which looks amazing. So I'd recommend maybe making that there rather than there. Anything you two notice before I keep talking and rambling on?
Well, I might cut you off in the middle because so far you got most of it done.
Alright, well, it seems like you two are enjoying it. I know Clue's having a little trouble getting in, but that's just because of the new Minecraft versions. So we'll allow Clue a little bit more time to get on the server, and I'll just go over these NPCs. So great job having like these levels things and stuff. If you have the levels and like the warp stuff, I don't think you need the holograms too. I think just that would be enough to show us where you are and what the NPCs do. The only other thing I would recommend doing is maybe making it so all the GUIs are exactly the same. So you have like the dark gray in there, you have the dark gray in here, but then over here you got the bright green. So I would maybe make the background to the GUIs the same color for every single one. Your join messages though are very clear, and you do have the players online when you hover over them, so that actually looks pretty cool, so keep up the good work with that. In terms of this board up here, it's a little high up. Now what I would recommend doing is, rather than putting it right in the middle of where players spawn, just put it over here on the left hand or right hand side, just so you can see it a little bit easier. And another thing I noticed is on newer Minecraft versions, you can see these holograms very clearly through the ground. So what I would do is maybe make these into a different location, maybe off the world in a different whole area. I do like how you have these about signs and everything here. You're using the new hex this may be new hex colors. I can't really tell. I haven't used the hex colors that often, but great job on that. Great job on your custom planes and stuff here as well. That looks really, really cool. You got the Warzone over there. It's currently getting revamped, but it's not working currently, and leaderboards. So let's go check out your leaderboards. I think this is what I saw from up there, and I think it does look pretty cool. So this is like your underground table 2. Ooh, you have like gambling? We can try that in a moment. Power level. So I do like how you have your leaderboards down here. That's actually really nice. Nathan, head down here. Let's go ahead and play some...
Actually, the Warzone is you drop down middle.
Oh, okay. Well, come over here. Let's see if this works. So why don't we sit down on one of these tables? Click here to play. I
Oh,
can't
that's on.
click here to play. Maybe I have to click the guy.
The NPC?
I don't know. Maybe with this one, that may be being blocked by World Guard. So I would recommend maybe looking into that because sadly I can't play it. I was actually looking forward to actually trying to play that. So maybe check that out.
Oh.
Also get rid of these. Did you get it?
No, but
no.
I found I could make the statue left click, the NPC left click.
Okay.
That's
but I
funny.
would recommend getting rid of these, hey, sorry, you can't change that here messages. They just get really annoying. I know there's a region flag for that, but I would recommend changing that as soon as possible as well, just so it doesn't go ahead and keep everything in the whole thing. You got Slime Fun. I'm guessing this is like your flying things and everything. That's pretty cool. I've been here before, so I don't know if I have the exact same items as everybody else, but anyway, let's go ahead and jump down into the Warzone, check out your builds a little bit. I like that title message that pops up. I do lose hunger down here. Nathan, did you jump down?
Not yet.
Yeah, go ahead and jump down. I want to see if we can PvP or if it's currently disabled due to the thing. I'll meet you at middle.
So.
From what I can tell here, it's kind of like your Warzone's kind of a hub to a server. By the looks of it, it looks like this was like a re-transformed hub, which actually does fit quite well. I don't exactly know why, but it does fit quite well. Okay, so PvP is enabled down here. In terms of your message in chat, you do have an extra space here between the TerraeMC and your chat format. I'm not going to kill Nathan. We're just going to be peaceful now. Be peaceful.
Alright.
And all of that stuff. Let's see. You do have a warp GUI. I really like the warp GUI. Let's go to North America. Let's teleport to North America.
The health enemy you could show. You show.
The health enemy? Oh, like the thing up there?
Yeah, on the side of you. The scoreboard.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Great job looking at that. That's really, actually, really, really cool. Alright, so in terms of teleportation, maybe make it so if you're in spawn or not in PvP, I know I'm in PvP right now, so it let me teleport at first. It said teleportation will commence, but then it will say, oh, hey, it can't commence. So maybe make it so it can regardless of that. And your old scoreboard, once you're out of PvP, never returns. So I would recommend looking into that. So teleporting to North America, this, I would assume, is just your normal towny server where you have the whole world and you can travel to all places. So keep up the good work with that. I know a lot of those servers do really, really well. So hopefully you have lots of success with that. It seems like you do have everything like built. You got a GUI shop and everything. You got nice player. You do have a player base on and stuff. Your tab list. I do like the kind of different colors. I can't really show you. I don't know if they're different colors. It kind of looks like there's two different colors there. It looks okay, but I would recommend maybe making it so all the text is one color and the like the other part of it is not one color. But I don't exactly know. I can kind of see two colors. Maybe it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. But overall, that does look pretty cool. And if your time plays does update constantly in tab list, you should probably make it update constantly on your scoreboard as well. And if you don't have a town or a town balance, maybe make it so it just displays as none or just gets rid of that line on your store or on your tab list. But overall, it looks very cool. Nathan, do you have any last moment words or anything to say before we go ahead and end this video?
Also, in spawn, you should also check out the scoreboard is also disappeared too.
Okay, so it seems like every time you leave PvP, the scoreboard does disappear, or teleport somewhere, it does disappear. So check into your scoreboard plugin, make sure that is working properly, because clearly there's something going on there. But overall, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this did let you get a little bit more insight into your server. If you want a server review yourself, please let us know on Discord. We'll be happy to set one up for you. We'll be back tomorrow with another one. I'm sorry for the little bit of a quick video today. Sadly, we were overpacked this week, and I wasn't able to actually pre-record this video, so I'm recording this Friday night. Goes out on Saturday morning, so I do apologize for that. But anyway, have a great day, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.